Every single one of Mrs. Emily Bacante's 14 children are on drugs. Yep, that's right. All 14 of them are on drugs, and Mrs. Emily is simply beside herself. She sits and soaks her eyes in a CBS News documentary about sad families and their sad lives because their kids are on drugs. And she nods her head to herself and she says, yes, that's my life too. Only, of course, my life is much worse because I have 14 children and they're all on drugs. Her youngest son is Bobby. Everyone who knows him calls him Jughead, except for Mrs. Emily, who sits and stares at him on that sectional couch. And she knows he's not really there, but he's on some weirdo Timothy Leary, Grateful Dead, Lucy in the Marmalade Sky with acid trip. Tripping. He's tripping through some strange marshmallow bus station. And he has to take a leak on this trip. He never could hold it, so he goes into the one and only bathroom in this gooey, chewy white bus station. There are condom machines on the wall, touting sexual pleasure devices and musky fragrances for a quarter. The urinals each have a blue circular disc spouting Burroughs poetry in a deep, scratchy voice. The handle is Jim Morrison's penis. Oh, Bobby. Oh, come back, Mrs. Emily, please. And don't buy anything in your acid bus station bathroom, Bobby, and flush the urinal with your elbow, for Christ's sake. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Just say no, Bobby. Or better yet, say no thank you, Bobby, because if you're gonna be a dopehead, you might as well be a polite dopehead. One by one, the other 13 Picante children float by like underdogs in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Strings and all. 14 different children, 14 different stories, 14 different drugs. Mrs. Emily knits a long, long sweater that takes on a mind of its own. It flows out the door and into the shrubbery. The Valium kicks in. She dozes off in the Lovett's recliner and dreams of a call from the Donahue Show.